Let's get home. Let's get home. Let's get home. Yeah. Good job, Achilles. Good, 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 good. Hey, work, Penny.
When I first started working with Kumasi, I was like a 4.7, low 4.7, high 4.6 speed. Just did my last testing, and I just ran a 4.53, so, you know, I really think it's beneficial.
Yeah, yeah. Get to me, get to me. 10 jumps right now, frog leaps, let's go. 10, keep the rhythm. Ace, work. Penny, work. Hey man, how you gonna do, man? I'm gonna do great, God willing. Gotta learn how to glorify God, give all the glory to God, none to ourselves. Very important. The little stuff. Why God gonna give you something, you get a glory to yourself? For what?
It's Coach Carter, Centennial High School in Compton. I've had the pleasure of playing with your trainer, Kamase Simmons, the bow-legged bandit. He's one of the hardest hitters I know. Seen this dude knock helmets off. I've seen this dude run people over. I've seen him stiff-arm people. He was a man amongst boys. There were times we would look at Kamase's face mask and see that he was just overly determined to be something great. Greater than what we had ever could have imagined. He turned up the whole team. His ability to come out and crack helmets and run through people motivated guys who were just kind of lax. So playing alongside somebody as great as him, it was absolutely a pleasure. But more so, it brought the best out of guys like me. Vontae Rowe, he was the man. Listen to the man so you can get that inner beast out of you.
I'm going for it all. I'm going for the kill. That's it.
You got it. Get to the cone, get to the cone, get to the cone, get to the cone. The cone is me. 1, 2, and rep. Good, good, good.
Certain things that, you know, so you got to pick up, work, you know, and do. It may be something that a coach may like that you wasn't doing before. It may be that little thing that you're doing. That's what we out here working on, that mental. You get them those small things, you get what I'm saying? Because they add up. They add up like small sticks. They add up into a big pile.
Show me the hips. Good work. 2 more.
I'm out here and work hard every day. I just need to work on when I get tired, just staying strong, like my fatigue, how I want to bend over. But I never had nobody really on me. You just gotta stay in the right state of mind and block off everybody that's not trying to help us succeed. That's why I stopped messing with a lot of people where I'm from, because all they want to do is smoke and talk about nonsense, gangbanging and shit that I grew up around, and I see where that path leads you to. So it's no reason to go down that same road. I'm just trying to get out here and I want to make it, man. I'm hungry. I'm ready. It's mine this season.
That's work. Rev up. Rev up, Penny. You got more than that.
I'm saying that to say that that's why everything I do it in the name of God. When I go out there and run, I do it in the name of God, because I'm not even supposed to be walking. As I'm running, I'm like, Lord, am I stepping in my mind? Like I said, I wasn't supposed to walk. I wasn't supposed to. They told my mom I wasn't going to make it, but in my mind, I said, God, don't let me die on these streets and this sidewalk. And my mind willed me with my connection to God. It willed me to be where I am today. You understand what I'm saying? So in your mind, it'll take you wherever you want to go. You may not know how you're going to get there, but if you put your mind there, things going to line themselves up based on, and you'll get there.
It's more about, you know, spirituality and then just finding yourself, and then doing everything in God's name. And then a big thing that stuck with me since the first day I've been out here was he told me it's already written. Everything you do is all in God's name. Everything you do, if you don't get it, you don't have it, it was already written. So to me, that it releases, it gets rid of the fear and the doubt, whatever, any negativity I have on and off the field. It's already written. So it just clears your mind of so much. It clears your mind of so much space. You have so much. Just it's precious. I can't explain it, but I mean it's already written. So I mean that's my big deal. It's already written. So no fear, no doubt. I'm good. In God's name, though. That's it.
It's a great experience. You know, I'm glad we met each other. It's probably one of the best dudes I ever met, and I always felt like I wanted to get closer to God, but I found that Kumasi made it the perfect situation for me as relating God with football. So you know, he just teaches us that it's not all about just playing the sport of football. It's about praising God. We talk about revving up, just taking our game to a higher plateau, and then he works us out physically. You know, he pushes our body to a higher peak that I never reached before. And you know, and one thing I learned from him, one thing that stuck with me from the first time we met was that it's already written.
Got better every day. That's what I live by too. You know, I feel like before this, I beat everybody. Like nobody can touch me. Now this boosts my confidence more. Because nobody in front of me can beat me, and I just know that now.
And just going into as far as like the road rage and whatnot, man. I mean, sometimes I want to cuss people out, man, when I'm on the road. Sometimes I get frustrated. Sometimes I'm in a mall, and sometimes I'm somewhere buying something, and people be rude for no reason. But it's like I have to just remember that. You know what I'm saying? I just think about my training. I'm like, God willing. You know what I'm saying? In the name of God, everything is in the name of God. And it's like I don't know what's going on in their personal life or whatnot, but maybe God sent me to this person, to this individual, to see how I react and I respond to it, and maybe I can change their mindset on how they will respond to people the next time they encounter something like this. I mean, ever since I came out here, man, and started training, everything is God willing. I incorporate God willing in everything. Anytime I get off the phone with somebody, anytime I make plans about anything, whether it's 5 minutes from now or 5 days, 5 weeks from now, it's just God willing. I just pray that God gives me the strength, the ability, and the capacity to do it. And training is just, you have to do it. Especially out here, we working ourselves to the max, so you have to incorporate God. And ever since I came out here training, that's just what it is. It's just incorporated into my mindset from now on. So even when I leave the field and when we come out here, it's always God willing, God willing, God willing, in the name of God. Every time we rev up, every time we get ready, every time I get down in the stance, or I get my, you know what I'm saying, I'm just preparing myself. Everything is about God willing. Because God, He's our creator, and I believe that God sent me this trainer, and I believe that God sent those young men out here that are coming, and the young men that'll come once I've made it to the level that I'm trying to get to. Everything that you know is happening is based upon God. So we have to incorporate God, and we have to keep God in it, and God is in us.